So I don't know if force is greater than right and wrong, but I just wouldn't want that to be the case. So if force was greater than right or wrong, then technically, there could be a universe where something is tortured, um, infinitely in pain, infinitely. If that could be something that could work out. Um, for as long as it's alive, and if evil wasn't, maybe they could make it alive forever. um so I think that that is a scenario where evil is not punished. So I don't think force is the greatest. um I wouldn't want it to be the greatest thing. I would want the greatest thing to be right and wrong, to not be right and wrong, but to be life. And um, technically, if force was the greatest thing, then even something with minute force greater than something else would be able to abuse it and do horrible evil to it infinitely. Um, and so that doesn't make much sense in the human experience, or in life, because how would how would the how would existence exist? How would life exist if uh if it was always, being killed in infinitely abusive ways by something that has a minor amounts of greater force? So, I don't think that that's like the case. So, because in that case, then everything that survived would be evil, you know, um, and or infinitely tortured. So over billions of years, um, it's not being seen that the humans or even animals between each other are either infinitely tortured or are in charge and evil. It's not how I'm seeing things. So that means that the elevation of force to be greater than good, or not, right and wrong, not good and evil, but right and wrong, is a way to justify an unnatural thing, which is evil and abuse. So, therefore, I don't know if that's the case. I just had some food drugs from the military store, but in that case, then abuse and evil should be punished, because it's unnatural, you know. So the reality that for billions of years, life has been um, thriving as rainforests, and then now the attempt to elevate evil to basically enslave all of life as far as animals, to eat the animals, because and they're in slavery and their lives are not even considered. um that is just kind of wrong. um so I just think that some things are criminal, and what's happened in the past 500 years is criminal. And doing thing and clearing the land of rainforests, clearing the of which is like murdering trillions of lives in so many different ways, from monkeys to gnats, is criminal, and also I would say even possibly trees and why should I not have a long life, or not a long life, but a good life from health, because I'm smelling pollution nonstop in the sky. Can't see the stars anymore in the past 40 years. Why? That is a criminal thing. So, um, I think that if for billions of years there hasn't been an elevation of natural criminal activity, promotion, and then in the past 500 years there has been, the question is, how are there so many criminals getting away with crime, with natural crime against right and wrong? you know so yeah, thank you.